So do we need to buy it first and then deliver, or can we deliver one that we already have? Let's look at the stats over here. Yep, I'm on a quest. Man, these guys are catching up with their abilities there. Come on, stop. Alright, let's resume the game. Oh boy, oh boy. But I feel good. We have a quest now, and I don't think there's anything they can do to get rid of that quest. But now I actually gotta land on a port, so I gotta keep an eye out for a port or an armory. When it's my turn again, I'm gonna go see if I can. I imagine there's a way to look up what quest I'm currently on at any given time. Ooh, yes, good job. Good job, bad guy. Good guys. He lost a resolve. Okay. Our buddy Artelis is up. And what is he doing? Gets a 6. Artelis, you should come to the middle and try to get a quest too, you know? He's not doing that. He goes over here. Buys buy a power armor and give it to me. I really need to check to see if I can see my quests. Okay, I can see deliver power armor. Purchase or find any pattern of power armor. Deliver it to Port Mall. Where's the Port Mall? Doesn't show it. Show me. Alright, zoom game. Ooh, Karn and Artelis are going at it. They're doing close combat, it looks like, which gives Karn an advantage. He gets an 11. Come on, Artelis. A 12. That sucks for the bad guy. But good for me. I like that. I'm okay with that. I'm happy, you know, that our guy won that. And what is he gonna do? He's gonna take the armor. He took the armor from him. Okay. Deliver power armor. I'll bet that we can just deliver the power armor we already have. We do have one, correct? It's right here. Yes. So let's roll dice. See where we land. Or where can we go? I don't know where Port Mall is. That's the Stellar Waste. We access 2 places there. We can go here, access 2 data slates. If we go over here, where's Port Mall? I need to find this. I imagine it's a planet. It's probably on the outside somewhere. Where is Port Mall? There it is. Port Mall is a loyalist world. Interesting. I rolled a 3. So I want to get closer to over there. So let's go over here and encounter 2 data slates. Investigate the sector. This guy here, based on allegiance. And he's +1. And then this guy over here is an easy fight as well. Okay, we'll continue. We'll encounter both of these guys. This guy here, based on allegiance, command fights by side at +1 to close combat in this sector. And then we gotta fight this guy, which we can annihilate. Bam. Ah, I get it. So that guy that just helped us out only helps us out if we're on that space. We need to get to that loyalist world over there, Port Mall. Then we will complete our quest. We will gain a talisman, and then we can start making our way to the center. I feel pretty good with our close combat of 12. Okay, Artelis, what you gonna do? Alright. He moves over there. And what What is he doing? He's going into the war zone. Let's see what happens in the war zone. Hey, 6! That's actually good, I think, right? Your forces may travel directly to Mars next turn. I don't know where Mars is at. Karn misses a turn. I like that. Where's Mars? Oh, that's the Forge world. So that's really good. Alright, let's roll our dice, see where we land. We want... Is that... No, that does not get us to where we want. Gets us closer. We'll go here, we'll encounter 2 data slates, so we'll travel there. That puts us a little closer. Okay, we'll investigate the sector. Looks like all good stuff. May fight in your place with a close combat. If the frigate squadron win, the unit is killed, or the opposing warlord must lose 1 resolve. We'll replace that. We'll replace that. Oh, a stranger. Catch us the Fate Weaver. Roll 1 die and things happen. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue. We encounter these guys. We need to reunite of 4. We will get that. Alright. Oh, that's a cool art right there. Fate Weaver, Lord of Change and the personal vizier, lurks in this space for the rest of the game. As his master's bidding, Karos interferes in the schemes of fate in order to fulfill his master's unknowingly complex schemes. To this end, he will cast his eye over any legion, loyal or traitor. Alright, roll a die. We need to roll high. Become a chaos spawn for 3 turns. I don't know what that means, but I'm pretty sure it's bad, so we're going to re-roll that. And I get a 5, which means gain 1 stratagem. Okay, I got a perfect navigation. Your warlord has long honed his navigation acumen to that through levels, and his skills as a navigator allow him to maneuver throughout the galaxy with ease. You may move to any other sector in the same region. This cannot be used when starting your turn in the inner region. Okay, well, we'll take that. That's actually good. So now we can go to the outside and use that to land exactly on Port Maw. So that was good. Good luck for Blue and Robot, whatever his name is. All right. Meanwhile, these guys are playing catch up. Oh, they're not doing terribly, but I think my team is doing a little bit better. Despite the fact that we do not have a talisman. It's like, you know, we're on opposite ends here. We don't have a talisman, but we're ready. I think we're ready to go to the center. They are not ready to go to the center, but they do have a talisman. So we're kind of on opposites here, and it would have been kind of cool, actually, at least, and I think in flavor of the game, if we could just steal talismans from each other. But I guess that's a little bit too take that-ish. You know, I guess they didn't want that much interaction between players, though I imagine that would just also elongate the game. I mean, the game already has a lot of things that elongate the length of play. You know, that probably my only gripe with this game is the fact that it takes so long to get through a single game. So, you know, that and that's due to the randomness of the die rolls. You know, you usually want to land on a specific spot. Let's roll a die here, and you can't because, you know, you're at the mercy of the dice. So we want to go into the outer section, but where do we want to go? Well, now if we go over here, what's over here? There's a stranger here. Now he is what? Roll a die and roll 1 die, place Malagus and indicate a sector. We'll give the first trader to visit him there a talisman of the War Master if he does not have one already. Once his mission is complete, we don't care about him, so we don't want to go there. What's the 2 places we can go? Can't go there. We can go here. Oh, the Forge World. We'll go there. Yeah, that's actually really good. We'll go there. We'll buy the armor we need, and it'll be one that we can just get rid of. Alright. We'll buy the one that just only costs 1 resource. So purchase that. Right? And then that means we have 2 armors, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we have the 5 and the 6. Okay. Alright, let's hit continue. End of turn. Alright, now, on our next turn, we'll use the perfect navigation thing, and we will complete our quest. And then it's a matter of getting to the center, because our stats are really good right now. About the only other thing I want to do besides getting to the center is maybe purchasing one of the higher level equipment over here at the Forge World. These things that cost 3 resources that we can purchase. We have the resources. So that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. This guy goes over here, and he's encountering a stranger and something. Oh, the spy. Yeah, the spy is kind of interesting. But yeah, I feel good for first playthrough of the game so far. There's a lot of things I don't know and I didn't know at first, and I figured some things out. The tutorial's okay. I mean, there's not a tremendous amount to really learn, because though there are a lot of things that you can do on your turn, on any given turn, the options are kind of limited. And I don't really mean that in a bad way, though it kind of is a bad thing. You know, can you tell I have a love-hate relationship with this game? Like, I like it, I want to like it, but I will totally admit that it kind of is a bad game. It has some, it has issues. But we're going to use inventory, and is it in here? Here's a stratagem. You may move to any other sector in the same region. So use stratagem. Confirm stratagem. Using stratagem. Okay. We will go over to the port mall. Travel here. Okay. We're at the... We can gain a resolve. Oh, it's a loyalist world. I thought it was a bad world. What am I thinking? Roll dice or gain a resolve. Well, we'll roll dice. What happens if we roll dice? Things. Okay, roll the dice. We got a 5, which means we gain 1 resource. Okay, so we got paid back for... You may select the complete quest command and receive a talisman as a reward. You will automatically be transported back to the quest giver's sector. Yes, please. We want to complete quest. Select the card to deliver to the warlock. The Mark 5 power armor. Yes. That's actually good, because that puts us closer to the center. Talisman of the Emperor. Alright. I have a talisman! That's good. Alright, so now I think we're in the last leg of the game. I hope, because we've been playing for long enough. And I want to win. I don't want to lose. I don't like to lose. I hate losing. I want to win. And early in the game, I thought I was on the losing end, but I'm feeling pretty good now. Though Agron is looking tough over there. His melee combat is really high. So, but I'm really high on both my stats. I think I'm okay going to the center. I'm gonna try it. You may take 2 success turns before play passes to the next warlord. Did he just do that? Is he just taking another turn? Wow. See, again, that is, in board games, in tabletop games, that is bad game design. You never want to have anything that makes players lose a turn, and you really don't want things where players take an extra turn. Those are just very unbalancing factors. Artellus is destroying a predator detachment over there, just killing it. I mean, he's a boss right now too, but he doesn't have a talisman yet. Yes, he taking another. Yeah, I think he's taking another turn now. That's awesome. Wow. But I think we're ready. I don't know. I don't know what to expect in the center area. So it may be something that's a combat of 20 for all I know. But I don't think that's the case. I think we might be in good position here. So well, we'll see what happens when it gets to my turn, which would be next, right after this. And what is he doing? He's investigating over here. Found a Grand Cruiser. Now, I forgot that some of those ships that I had had abilities. I still have the stratagem here. Save that for the boss, I guess. To directly across. So yeah, so with this fleet, I could have actually gone right into the middle area. Can I do that now? I don't know. Let's roll the dice. I don't wanna. I'm pretty close right now. Yeah, we want to go here. Alright, we'll travel there. Oh, okay, I gotta either do close combat or range combat to get through. Well, my close combat is higher, so let's do that. And roll dice. Roll to 4. I guess I should have looked at what stop here and muster the legion for battle on terror. Move 1 sector per turn in this region and incoming encounter. Okay, that doesn't really help me. Alright, let's hit continue. Roboot has entered the inner region. Alright, yes. I am in the inner region, and let's investigate the sector. There is an event, a call to arms, Legion combat units. This sector has been deemed of significant strategic value. Reinforcements requested. All loyalist and traitor Legion combat units within the region are moved to this sector. Wait, hold on a second. Let's read that again. All loyalist and traitor Legion combat units within this region are moved to this sector. Is that a good or bad thing? Can I zoom out? I can't zoom out. I'm gonna hit continue. We'll encounter. This is an event data slate. The instructions below must be followed if possible. Are automatically discarded if the instructions are carried out. Choose the encounter command to continue. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Nothing, because there was no one around, I guess. That's okay. We need to try to get into the center. So now I think we basically move around one space at a time until we can get into the center. But we're close. I feel it. Alright. These guys are still roaming around the outside. And it's making me wonder if maybe I should have been doing something else. Am I missing something? Do I need to be stronger? There he goes there. Wow, he just gained a ranged combat. Well, he needs it because his ranged combat was low. Alright. Artellus. What you gonna do, man? Rolls a 3. Where you going? Up over there. Are you gonna fight? Oh, there's a loyalist over there. Titan. Oh, it's a combat of 8. Are you gonna go for it? Oh, he found a... Did he get that? It doesn't look like it. Alright, but he's gotta fight this thing. Sky Hunter cohort. Oh, he'll blow that up. No problem there. No problem. Was that an annihilate? I think it was. I mean, that's what's making me feel like we can just go to the center now, because we're annihilating things more often than we're not. So I think that's a good indicator that we're close. We're close to closing this out. I hope so, anyway, because you know, time. You know, I'm going on this game is going on 2 hours, and I really don't want it to be any longer than that if I can at all help it. Now I probably let's go into advanced options. Move the computer speed up a little more. We'll put it to 3. See how that affects things. And resume game. Let's see if they move a little faster. It looks slightly faster. Alright, back to my turn. Okay, I am not using anything in my inventory. What's going on here? Alright, I gotta pick one of 2 places to go. I can you may not encounter other warlords within this sector. I can encounter 2 data slates there, or encounter 2 data slates. Doesn't matter which one I go. Doesn't seem to matter. Alright, well, I'll travel there. Investigate the sector. Call to arms. Titan units. This sector is all loyalists and traitor. Titan units from the region are moved to the sector. That basically will do nothing. Ooh, what is this? Let's get a closer look at this. Terminator armor. Cataphracti pattern. What does it do? If your legion is defeated in melee or firefight and lose 1 resolve, roll 1 die. If you roll 4, 5, or 6, it protects your troops and you do not lose resolve, though you still lose the attack. Yeah, we're okay with that. So let's hit continue. Let's encounter. We're gonna encounter this, which I think is gonna do nothing, and then we'll take that equipment. Yeah. Alright. Let's speed up the computer here even further. Oh man, I can make it really high. Let's put it at a 6. Let's try that. Alright, resume game. I wanted to move along at a quick pace, but not too fast. I want to have a basic idea of what's going on. Alright, he's engaging. Fighting. Oh yes, lose the combats. Agron lost resolve. Oh, he's at 1. He's at 1. Oh yeah. Alright, tell us. You should attack him. Not with that roll though. You're not gonna get to do much with that. Alright. I feel really good though. We're in the center area. We're in the center area, and there goes Karn. What are you gonna do, Karn? He's doing Mark of Fates. Oh, using stratagem. All warlords of your legions gain 1 fate if possible. Well, hey, no reason to hold on to that. Use that as soon as possible. Where's he going? He's going to fight that out there. This makes me wonder why they're not going for the center. I mean, Karn is not weak. He's at 8-8 right now. But again, that leads credence to what I was saying before, that I feel like you probably need to have your stats at least 10 to go to the center. I'm at 11 and 10, so we're not using anything in my inventory. So I'm gonna click over here. I don't know where I'm supposed to get to. I guess I'm supposed to get to this spot over here. I guess I should check these. Warzone, the Inner Palace. Melee oh, you see, I could have looked at this before. Melee combat of 10, range combat of 10 to get in there. And then, oh, he's a 14. And it's a resolve of 5. Oh. Maybe I should have stayed out fighting. Alright, well, let's... I can still do that while I'm in here, I think. What's this place here? Roll two dice to determine the enemy's close combat value, then fight it. If you lose your legion, if you defeat the enemy forces, you move to the outer palace. I don't think I want to do that. So now that I'm thinking about it, I think I want to. Let's shoot. I see now. We need to get we need to get our stats a little bit higher. So let's back up here. All right, so yeah. All right, we'll fight this thing. That's good. We'll fight that. We'll annihilate it. That'll give us some experience. All right, we got our close combat to 12. That's good. But being that the boss over there, so the guy we gotta fight, the false emperor, is a combat of 14, and he has a resolve of 5. So it looks like we need to have our stats very, very high. But we needed a minimum of, I was right in one thing, we need a minimum of 10 just to get to him, but then it's a 14 to fight him. So so I think we're just gonna kind of roam around this middle section. And that being the case, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the computer's game speed. And I probably should have done that from before. Here we go. That's a little bit too fast. But yeah, this game has been going on long enough, so let's go ahead and just try to shut this down. Because really now it's just a matter of getting up to 14 or close to it. Okay, can I, oh, no, I don't want to use my inventory. Oh, I can only move one space, so there's no rolling of the dice. So if I go here, I just access a data slate. Nothing in here. Oh, this lets me encounter 2 data slates. Sure. Alright. I think I want, like, 2 combats if I can get it. We don't want that, and the warp rift will roll 1 die. If the result is higher than the close combat, you fall into I don't like either of these. You cross the, alright, so let's change this one. We'll replace that thing and hope for a combat place. The aroma of brass and blood will remain for the rest of the game. Whenever you land here, if your close combat less than 5, you must miss 1 turn. Alright. Neither of these are good. I mean, that's not gonna do anything. The other's not gonna do anything. So that was a waste. I need combat. Combat. Yeah. So now we have the computer moving pretty fast, and basically that's all they're doing is they're running around, fighting things, picking things up, trying to get better. Again, we can look here. I feel like I'm in the lead overall, so that's good. Let's have these computer guys take their turns as quickly as possible. Because again, kind of whatever they do in their turn doesn't really affect me all that much. I mean, I know there are some things that they can do to make me lose a turn or whatnot. Alright, if I go over here, I don't want to do that, so I'll go over here and encounter 1 card. Investigate the sector. A fight, yes, we'll do that. It's a close combat. Yeah, that's good, actually. We'll encounter that. We'll just annihilate them, blam. That almost gives us a level right there. Almost. Almost. Now the question is once I get a 13, do I want to go for the boss? No, I don't. I really need to get my attack higher. So we're going to have to back out of this whole area here.